Hello friends, I am back with another video of Arduino beginner series. In this video, we are going to learn a very powerful feature of Arduino, which is pulse width modulation. With the help of pulse width modulation, you can control the digital output of Arduino from 0 volts to 5 volts. Means you can adjust the output power you are getting from digital out of Arduino. You if you want to get 3 volts, you can use pulse width modulation accordingly, and in this way uh, we can play with the output power of Arduino. So for this project, all you need is as usual an Arduino Uno, and we need two jumper wires. These are male to female jumper wires and an LED. Now I make the connections for this project. So let's make the connections. Here I've inserted this small leg of LED in the female side of one jumper wire, and the longer leg of LED will be inserted in the female side of the other jumper wire. So it is inserted. Now connect this red LED, uh, connect this red jumper wire to the ground of Arduino like this, and this yellow jumper wire will be connected to the pin 5 of Arduino. This is the pin 5. Let's insert it. So connections are done. Now all we have to do is upload the program and see what happens. So friends, this is our program. This program is also very simple, just like the program we saw in case of blinking of LED. Now in this program, the setup portion is basically empty. We don't need to write anything in the setup portion. However, we are declaring this pin 5, means we have to tell that we will be using pin 5. So, and it can be done only if we declare it in before our program. So here we have declared this, you can see. Now setup portion, it is just empty. So but we need to write setup. Without this part of code, our program will not work. So make sure you write this. Now coming to the loop part, we use command analog write. Now remember, in case of blink, we used digital write, but here we are using analog write. This is because we are using the pulse width modulation pin, and in the case of blinking of LED, we used a digital output pin. So there is a slight difference between these two pins. The pulse width modulation pin is like an analog output pin, not strictly an analog output pin, but somehow it is close to an analog out. Going to the loop part of the program, we shall use the command analog write, and what this command does is it turns on the pin, which is the pin number 5, and this is the value of pulse width modulation. Now let me clear you that we can use pulse width modulation values from 0 to 255. 255 means that the output voltage will be maximum on the pin, means we shall get 5 volts if we use the value of 255. So here when I have written 255, and when this program executes, 5 volts will be present on the pin number 5. After this, we use a delay of 1 second. So the pin will turn on for 1 second, giving a voltage of 5 volts. Now what happens after 1 second? The pulse width modulation, which was previously 255, now it becomes 155. Now, due to this, the output voltage of pin number 5 will decrease, and this decreased voltage will remain present on the pin number 5 for again 1 second. And after this 1 second passes, what happens is that the pulse width modulation value of pin number 5 decreases further to 60, means the output voltage will further decrease, and this voltage will again remain present on the pin number 5 for 1 second. And after this 1 second, this loop basically comes back here, again maximum voltage for 1 second, after this decreased voltage for 1 second, and after this more decreased voltage for 1 second, and the cycle continues. So what will happen due to this voltage decreasing after passing of 1 second is that our LED, which initially would be shining at fully, its brightness will decrease after 1 second, and the brightness will further decrease after again after 1 second passes. So let's now upload this program to our Arduino and see what happens to the LED. So you know that to upload the program, we have to click the upload button. So here I click the upload button. It's showing some problem. I think I've not selected the right COM port. So we have to select port COM3. Now I upload the program. Program is successfully uploaded. Let's see. So you can see that LED is initially fully bright, then its brightness goes down, and then it goes down further, and then again the brightness is full, and the cycle continues. So this was all about the pulse width modulation of Arduino. I hope you like this video. If you have any questions or any suggestions, please do mention in comments. Thanks for watching.